Hey Paula, from Cakes to Shakes. That name's totally cute, by the way. I just got your email and video response, and sorry. Wow. Wow. No, I don't think you're creepy, by the way. It means a lot to me, that some of the things that you said. When I first started my videos on here, I never thought that I would get the support that I'm getting. Video responses, emails, comments, all the people who are watching. It's really great. I had mentioned that in one of my videos that I had moved away from Jersey. I lived in New Hampshire for about 8 years. 8 or 9 years. And I had made a ton of friends. And, you know, the people I still stay in contact, which are maybe 2 people, I feel don't support me and don't support my decision. Yet people on here are psyched, and you guys don't even know me. Like, why do people that you're friends with and people you love not support you? How? I've been trying to wrap my head around that. And you mentioned in your email about the people who don't know. And in your situation, the people that don't know, that shocks me. My mom is like my #1 supporter. Like, she would love me fat, thin, tall, short, like anything. She would love me. And if I didn't have her, like, I would die. It means a lot to me that at least somebody out there cares, you know. What else? Oh, you mentioned that you saw pain in my eyes. And it's funny that you say that, because when I was about 15 or 16, I used to write a lot when I was younger, and I wrote a poem about why can't people see past the smile and into the pain. People that I knew for years, family, they never saw it. Never. And it took, you know, somebody from Virginia to watch 2 videos of me and see it. And, you know, I would explain it like you feel like you're standing in a crowded room screaming and nobody can hear you. And just with some of your comments, I feel like I was finally heard. And it took someone I didn't even know. I didn't want to cry, thank you. But I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And I know now that I will have a support system, whether it's, you know, people by my side or I can go online and get it. You know, I'm so happy for you that you have a husband and a kid, and just because you have that doesn't mean I don't think you don't know. I think everybody knows what it's like to get their heart broken or to be in love with someone who doesn't love you. I think I've had a lot more than that than a lot of people, but everyone's gone through that. I'm actually kind of a little jealous because I really wanted to find somebody that would love me fat or skinny. You know, I actually looked into getting gastric bypass about a year ago, and the guy I was dating dumped me because he said, I won't date a thin girl. And from then on, I had decided that I wanted to find someone who was going to love me for me. But you can't find that. It's so rare. I don't want to say you can't find it, because you can. But it is so rare. And I think with the world the way it is now, it's getting harder and harder to find those people. I'll admit, there are people that have liked me that I wasn't physically attracted to. I don't hold against people that don't like me for the way I look. Because even me being overweight, I have the same mentality. That's the first thing you see in somebody. Now, I'm not saying that if I had hung out with that person, I wouldn't learn to love them, because that has happened. I've seen people, you know, like when you start a new job and you see somebody and you're like, eh, but then you get to know them and it's kind of like, nah, you know? But I totally got off track. But, you know, I did want to find somebody that would love me for me, and I think that you're very lucky to have found that. And God bless your heart. God bless your husband. And, you know, do me a favor. When your son gets older, God forbid he has to go through the pain that we all go through, but everyone does. But there's something about you that you know how to see past people's walls. You know how to see into somebody. Because if for 20, however many years of my life, no one's seen it, and you did, there's something about you. So when your son grows up and you know something's wrong, yeah, he's going to be a teenager, I'm sure, and not want to talk to his mom, but make sure he knows you know. Because if my mom or dad had said anything to me like that, and they just let me know they knew, I think my life would be a little different now. But, to everyone watching this, and to you especially, Paula, thank you. Thank you for everything. And I've been getting so many emails, like, I'm trying to answer them all. But I do appreciate everybody, and I will be there as much for you as you've been for me. Paul, I have your number. So, my computer's been acting a little funny, so I'm going to try and send it to you, mine to you. But, you know, I do know someone in Virginia, so, you know, I come down there quite often, so, you know, I'd love to stop by sometime. I don't think we'll be able to do the whole pizza thing, but I can definitely see the sexy man videos we can watch. But thank you, and you know, I definitely needed that today, and keep watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.